It's a top three. Ackeem Blake steps forward.
He's done it again. The man that never gives up, and when it matters, he delivers. Ackeem Blake defeated Oblique Seville. And how did he do it? You know what? Let's jet into this story. So welcome to Jet. So first and foremost, before we get into this exciting race and how close it was, the battles between the young lions trying to take over the pride and dominate and show what a true champions they are. Give thanks to Yahuwah and to his son Yahushua HaMashiach. And while you're at it, smash that subscribe button, touch up the bell before you forget. Yes, man. So before we get to the final to see how impressive Ackeem Blake was, it is important to see what has gone before. Yes, man. Watch this.
Bang sent off early. Bailey's out good. Here comes Blake and Golson right beside him. To the line they go.
So here we have a comfortable run by Ackeem Blake leading here, but Cadian Golson was fast approaching, but Ackeem Blake was never going to relinquish the lead, and he clocked a time of 6.56 while Cadian Golson clocked 6.59. And here is Oblique Seville's heat.
Sent off and newbies out well, so too Broadbell and Archibald. Seville will have some work to do, and he does catch the...
So Oblique Seville didn't get a good start in this race, and he had to work really hard. Over onto the far side in the third lane is Rashid Broadbell, who is one of my favorite athletes. I'm so impressed by him in the hurdles. Was driving towards the finish. He was pushing, but here when Oblique Seville decided that he's gonna take over the lead, I'm the man, and he looked over on him and probably gave him a smile. Very impressive by Oblique Seville in that heat. So Oblique Seville clocked an impressive 6.57 and Rashid Broadbell 6.59. Now here is the third heat.
Sent off clean break. And McPherson's out quickly. Here comes Johan Blake now, and Hughes as well. Hughes will take it.
So here is Johan Blake driving at this stage, and to his far left you've got Zanel Hughes pushing as well. Zanel Hughes was coming through here and Johan Blake was very close to him. It was a very close race and it looks as if Johan Blake took it, but Zanel Hughes actually took the win, and he took it in a time of 6.52 while Johan Blake 6.54. Impressive. And now the moment we've all been waiting for. Who will take the title over the 60 meter at the Gibson Relay in 2023? Will it be this man? Or what about this man? Could it be this man? Or perhaps this man? One way to find out. Watch this.
Quick start for Ackeem Blake as usual. Johan Blake also there. Look at Oblique Seville. It's a top three. Ackeem Blake steps forward now. Ackeem Blake.
And here we have Ackeem Blake in that bright yellow vest. Next to him is Oblique Seville, and to Seville's left is Johan Blake driving towards the end. But Ackeem Blake here with his bright vest working here, and Oblique Seville is also working, but Ackeem Blake looked the more focused of the two in my opinion, while Johan Blake fighting to get back into the race even though he came third. A very good run by the pair. Ackeem Blake here looked focused, looked impressive, while Oblique Seville glanced over to him. A true competitor, Ackeem Blake didn't tie up when he has people right beside him up on his shoulder like he did when I looked at this video, the Battle of the Blakes, when he was up against Johan Blake. Very impressive by the youngster. So Ackeem Blake took the win in an impressive time of 6.42. Funny enough, Oblique Seville clocked the same time. Yes man, 6.42. But Ackeem Blake in his bright yellow vest, his future looks bright. But don't write off Oblique Seville, and he is one of the nation's favorite. So a man who clocked a time of 10.86 as personal best is not someone to play with. So Ackeem Blake done it well this time, but Oblique Seville will go back to the drawing board, and many will say this is 60 meter. I mean, if it was 100 meter, maybe Oblique Seville would have just pulled away and won the race very comfortably. Yes, that is possible, but you know, the race is a race, and we take nothing away from Ackeem Blake from winning that race. What is your view? I promise in this video here on your screen, so if you haven't seen that video, go and watch it, that everyone was waiting to see this face-off, this competition, the battles of the youngster, and they didn't disappoint. They delivered, and in this time Ackeem Blake is the victor. What is your view? Write your comments below, man, and let's have a discussion about this, man. Do you believe that Ackeem Blake could be a threat to Oblique Seville, or do you believe that Seville is too strong to maintain a speed and can only improve and will be the next Usain Bolt? Drop your comments below, man, and let's have a discussion about this. For those of you who forgotten to subscribe, please remember to touch the like button, smash the subscribe button, touch up the bell, and remember to share with friends and family. So here we go, we're gonna jet off, you know.